Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am driving to my martial art class, karate. This is something that just really hits home. What happened when you really scared in a fight or in a confrontational situation? Let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody can't fight. Everybody can't defend. Everybody can't have a weapon. And let me paint the scene. You go into a bar, someone disrespecting your girl, and of course, for men, we territorial, so that woman is the part of the territory. So you instantly offended as a man, but this dude is 6'5", 279, and he looks like he's a military person, based upon the jacket, clothing, or at least a vet. And let's say, and I wish, and this is true, let's say this woman is running their mouth and put you in a situation where it's not good for you and you look like you can possibly take an L. I'll be the first one to admit I've been doing martial arts 11 years now. This will be my 11th year. And every time I'm in a confrontational situation, I'm instantly scared. I'm instantly scared because I don't know what that other person can do. I don't know what's going on. I don't like confrontation. I naturally hate it unless you mess with my child or you disrespected a family member, then I instantly feel a certain type of way. First thing first, you have to acknowledge that fear is real. You have to acknowledge it and understand that that's real. But the difference between being scared is understand that, hey, assess the situation. I have to assess this. What type of threat is this person about to attack me? And I'm being shown up in front of people and people watching. Understand where your level of insecurity is and understand what you have. Like for me, I have shoulder injuries, I have pectoral pull, I have constant knee issues, just years of just training. And then you have to find that inner, if it's a confrontational situation, back away. Even if you can win, what it's gonna cause, you're gonna probably lose that favorite shirt. People gonna have their cameras out, so that's gonna be an issue, especially how that person may feel. They may want be a Karen, and there's too many people trying to be news reporter these days and not help out. One of the most embarrassing things is I've seen people on Instagram videos where they getting beat up, and literally I saw this one where this man was just whipping this woman, and all these people was just video cord. Not one person came to her rescue. And this was like, where are the men? Where are the men that step up? So anyway, back to my story. You have to find that inner, the inner warrior, that inner situation. For me, I have different ways to fight you. I can fight you deflective. I can fight you as the attacker. I can go to the ground because I've done jiu-jitsu for 7 going on 8 years now. I can grapple you. I can do some wrestling, some judo, some karate in droves to get you off balance. But more importantly, this is the biggest thing. You got to say in your head that you ain't no punk. Now, if you can walk away from the situation, of course, walk away from the situation. That's the biggest thing. Don't let your ego get you hurt. But sometimes people are going to try you until you do something. As a kid, I was bullied. And a lot of bullies, they came after me because they know I wasn't going to do anything until I made up in my mind that I wasn't going to be no punk. So with that being said, I just see in my mind, yo, I'm not going to be a punk to any person. For me, I trust my fighting skills, which is not the best in the world, but I'm definitely not a rookie. I just envision what I'm about to do. I envision how I'm gonna take this person. I'm envision what type of defense. I envision how I'm gonna take this person to the ground. I envision how strong is their energy. And some people don't believe in energy. I do believe in energy. And you just make up your mind, you win the battle. If you can call the police, call the police. But 90% of the time, they only come when everything's over, and a fight only gonna last like 1 minute or 2. If they really, really angry, maybe 5. But or they drugged up. Then you got a different situation. Then you got a problem. Then you have a huge problem if they drugged up. Or in my case, I work with severe mental health. If they severe autism, they got strength from hell. They got, I don't know what happened or how they do it, what they lack in intelligence, they make up in strength. It's just the way it is. I cannot explain it. I have grappled with several people with autism that's high functioning, and they just got it. And then you either subdue that person, knock him down, or you get away. I never condone killing a person unless there's absolutely no way. You have to do what you have to do. But I believe 90% of what I see in videos, what I have experienced working, you can avoid. For me, I don't have the strength like I used to. So my punches are okay, but my power is not the same. I mean, you can use your body and the kinetics of boxing, but you're gonna need some strength too. Especially in my right arm with a pectoral tear or a strain. I don't trust it, but I do trust going to the ground. I do trust the ability to take away your base. And if I get you to the ground, most of the times I'm going to win. That's my fighting experience. I would say within work, I have taken down and been in physical confrontation maybe 17 to 20 times. But I admit in the last 4 years, I haven't been in any physical confrontation outside of martial arts tournaments. But 5 years is a lot of time when you're in your 40s. So overall, that's my theory of fighting when you're scared. It's not really, for me, it's not scared. I don't really necessarily get scared. I get this energy or this anxiety of something that is unknown. I don't know what is about to happen. I don't know how this going to be situated. So it's that experience. But once I get past that type of anxiety, and if I can get the read on you, or if I tussle with you 1 or 2 times, I'm good. Even win or lose, you're going to get hurt. I'm going to hurt you, in some form or fashion. I may lose the fight, but I'm going to hurt something. I'm going to injure or Aikido or Kimura, Americana, mirror lock. I'm going to do some type of lock to get you. And only person I feel that can match me is the person that's much younger, that's a football player or a wrestler or a bodybuilder. I don't care how much martial art you have. Strength is a martial art. Now, if you have strength and martial arts, that makes you better than somebody who just got strength. I watched too many videos of black belt jiu-jitsu people submit bodybuilders. They think they're so strong they can just outpower. And this is another dirty secret about muscles. When you use nothing but muscles and anger, you're gonna get tired. If you get tired, and if I'm able to outlast your tiredness, then you easy prey, because you don't have any energy to fight. Fight is having a good body kinetics, a good chin, protect your organs because you're not invincible, and just have great cardio, and just know good body kinetics. Like when you punch from your legs. You never punch from your arms, even though you use your arms. So that's just a little bit of my thinking. Granted, I'm not a professional fighter, even though I do 1 or 2 tournaments a year. But I have been in quite a few world confrontation fighting clients and people that's high mental health, who want to fight. Like, I was literally about being in a fight situation this week at work, but I was able to talk the person down. That's the best martial art, when you're able to talk that person down. I promise you, a soft wrath, turns away strife. And I spent a lot of years, laughing at that. But I promise you, the older you get, you realize your words have power. You can literally make the situation easy, or you make the situation hard based upon what you say. And there's too many people that mouth off and cause a situation that should not happen. That caused a situation that it should not happen. If you got a big mouth and you can't back it up, I strongly suggest you don't do it. If you got a girl and she don't have wisdom to say, hey, this is not a fighting situation, and she's, causing the situation by doing all this, one, check your relationship with that person, and 2, walk away that situation. Only thing is, it doesn't make you. Only thing that don't make you a man is if you see something goes wrong and you sit there and do nothing about it, that's where you lose your manhood. It's nothing losing your manhood when you're defending and you're protecting the people you love and yourself. There's nothing wrong with your manhood when you do it in the right way. But your manhood get in trouble when you run your mouth and you can't back it up. And too many people is too mouthy. And even me, at times, I could be on one because this is what I do all the time. And I have to put my own self in check. And usually my ego gets checked every Tuesday when I roll with two people and I'm severely sore or in pain the next day. That's when my ego gets checked a lot. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or any type of sparring sport usually is the ego checker. So sorry, I ramble on quite a bit, but that is my thinking of when you are scared in a confrontational situation. So all right, have a good one.